first of all, thank you so much for taking the time to be here, be one of our test subjects, and participate in our study. Yes. Now, you've briefly been briefed on what exactly our study is, but I'd just like to go over a few more details with you before we get started. So first of all, I will be with you throughout the whole length of this procedure. Now, nothing should be uncomfortable or painful. If anything, this should hopefully be a very relaxing experience for you. Okay. So essentially, we are going to be testing a few different relaxation sprays. Now, these are made up of different combinations and mixtures. It's actually a blind test, so I'm not exactly sure which is which. And we're just going to be testing which spray seems to medically, physically relax you, and then you can give us your feedback for which one is your favorite, for which one mentally helps you to calm down or relax. Okay? Alright, so I'm just going to be taking some notes here. Right. Now, you had marked off that you don't have any intense allergies to medication or anything like that, right? Okay. Now, just to be sure, some of the ingredients may include, some of the mixtures, might not be all of them, but some of them, lavender, peppermint, chamomile, rose, citrus. Do you have any sort of allergic reactions to any of those? Okay, wonderful. Good. Yes, the levels of each of them may vary, and we're going to be using 3 different tests, so 3 different sprays. And I won't know what the level or what the combination or mixture is in each spray. We'll be testing it by a bottle 1, bottle 2, and bottle 3. Okay, can you just confirm your name for me? And did they give you a test number? Wonderful. Oh yeah, if you have any sort of questions throughout this entire experience, please don't hesitate to ask. Like I said, we really hope that this is a relaxing experience for you. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a few different things with each spray. To start off, I will be taking your vitals before each spray, just to have some sort of starting point to what your heart rate is, your breathing, things like that. Then I'm going to introduce this spray to you, each bottle. So bottle 1, I will spray on a little Q-tip for you to smell. And then I will also spray it onto a rag. And we can kind of drape that over your face. If you're not comfortable with that, we can just place it on your chest for you to smell. And then I will also be spraying the solution around us as well. So 3 different ways, and we're going to be doing that for each bottle. Bottle 1, 2, and 3. Does that sound okay? Okay. And in between, like for example, I will take your vitals. We'll test bottle 1. I'm going to take your vitals again. To kind of refresh your senses, I am going to have you smell a little bit of coffee, just to kind of reset everything and start over. Okay, and then we'll continue on into bottle 2 and bottle 3 and so on. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, so I do want to take your heart rate. So I'm just going to listen to your heart, and I'm going to hold your wrist here as well, okay? Just relax, nice and easy. Now, how about your breathing? Can you take some nice deep breaths for me? And I'm just gonna feel around your back. Yeah, just some nice deep breaths. Good. So from this side, nice deep breaths. Good. All right. Wonderful. And I'm just going to take a quick peek at your eyes, so just look at my nose. Good. All right. Wonderful. So have you ever done one of these tests before? It's really easy, actually. It's kind of just a little bit of relaxation time for you. All right. So let's go ahead and start with bottle 1. Yep. So as I said, I don't know what the solution is in this. I don't know how much of what it contains or anything of that nature. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start by spraying it around you. Yep, and throughout this experience, please feel free to comment on what you think of the smell, if it relaxes you, if it doesn't relax you, if you find the smell to be positive or negative. Any sort of comments or feedback I can jot down. Okay? Okay. So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course. Okay. Then for the Q-tip and the towel, I'm going to pop these gloves on. And just spraying. I'm going to just place this under your nose, okay? Thoughts? Opinions? Okay. Of course. Okay. Can you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I do have a couple questions for you, but we'll go ahead and do the towel next as well. Okay. Now, do you feel comfortable putting this over your face? Okay, you can feel free to adjust it if you need to. I'm just gonna lay it over your face. Yep. Just like that. Yes, you'll definitely get more of the scent through that method, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, you can pretend it's like a little spa day. Of course. Okay. Just gonna pop that off now. few questions for spray number 1 or bottle number 1. How does it smell to you in a general sense? Does it relax you? Yes or no? Would you say that it's too strong? And are you irritated by it at all? Okay, and in general, would you rate it a 1 through 10, 10 being that you love it, and 1 being that you hate it? Okay. Okay. Just going to take your vitals. Listen to your heart again, and hold your wrist. Good. Okay. Nice deep breaths for me. Okay. And just look at my nose. Wonderful. Okay. Go ahead, move on. So here I just have some coffee, okay? So I just need you to breathe a little bit of that in. Reset those senses. Yeah, it smells good, doesn't it? Okay. Now, I'm going to grab bottle 2. I'm going to start with, once again, spraying it around you. Okay. Go ahead and give that one a whip, and I'm going to go ahead and put on a new pair of gloves for the next part. Okay, I'll be sure to write that down. Alright, then we're once again going to spray bottle 2 on this little Q-tip here. And I'm going to put this under your nose. Okay. Going to grab another towel for you. Okay. And are you still okay with me putting this on your face? Okay, just gonna lay it over your face again. Rest it nice there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, pull that down. Okay, so what did we think about bottle 2 in general? And how does it smell? Does it relax you, yes or no? Is it too strong? Are you irritated at it all? Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you love it and 1 being you hate it, where would you rate this bottle? Okay. Alright. Just going to take your vitals again. after this one. So your heart rate, your wrist. Good. And nice deep breaths for me again. Good. Good. And look at my nose. Wonderful. Coffee. Smell some of that. Good. Alright, moving on to our third spray. Once again, going to start off by spraying it around you. Okay. Pop some new gloves on. I think this one's stronger than the others. Alright. Go ahead, Q-tip again. Under your nose. Good. Good, good. Okay. Okay. Still getting like a stronger. Okay, wonderful. And then towel. Gonna drape it over your face once more. Right. There you are. Good. Alright. No, that's perfectly fine. I'll write that down. Okay. I'm gonna pull that off your face. Go ahead. Take those vitals real quick. Heart rate again, same as before. Listen and pulse. Good. And deep breath. Look at my nose. Okay. So on bottle 3, how does it smell to you? Does it relax you? Is it too strong? Are you irritated at all by it? Okay. And then scale of 1 to 10. 10 being you love it, 1 being you hate it. So, do you have any additional comments that you would like me to add for this on any of the bottles? Clearly I have your ranking here for each bottle, 1, 2, and 3. I also have your notes on how your vitals reacted, how your breathing rate was, your heartbeat, your pulse. Yes, I have those noted for each bottle as well to say physically which ones we think relaxed you. But of course, we really like you to comment back. So I do have your first comments. Would you say that you know exactly which one was the best for you? Let me just make that note. Yeah, that does, it matches up with the other notes, so. Yes, exactly. Seems like that is the popular one. For you, at least. Alright. Okay. Well, I think that's everything that I need from you. Did you want smell some coffee to get that out, or? Okay, there you go. Okay, you should be all set. Yeah, it was quick and painless, right? Hopefully you feel a little bit more relaxed now. Wonderful. Well, this room is open if you need to sit back, relax, take a little nap or anything. Yes, I'm going to be doing a couple more tests in a couple rooms down the hall, but as I said, this room is open if you want to take a little snooze or anything like that. I know, I smell these all day long. I'm surprised I'm not passed out yet. Thank you again so much for taking part in this study. It really means a lot. Of course. Yes, we will actually be sending you a copy of our findings and what ends up happening exactly with this study. And the numbers, the percentages, everything like that. We will send you by mail. Yes. A little bit old school, but alright. Well, thank you so much for coming in again. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Bye now.